I haven't filmed a favorites video in so long. This is like super long overdue, even though I don't have too many products to share with you guys. That is like new because I kind of am on like sort of a routine. The only major thing that's really different is a lot of the products that I'm using on my skin. So if you guys want to see like a full skincare, like not like routine, but like my favorites and like what I'm using and what's like helped my skin, let me know in the comments down below. I have about 4 things skincare wise to share with you today, but it's just because like I recently started using them, but I have products that I've used for a while now that I really love and I don't think I've shared them with you guys. So let me know by giving this video a thumbs up and commenting down below. But yeah, my hair, I'm trying something different today. My roots are really bad, getting those done soon, so let's just ignore that. But let's get into my favorites because I haven't filmed one of these in so long, and yeah, let's start with skincare because I've been pretty much obsessed with skincare lately. And besides like my skin freaking out around, you know, that time of the month and traveling, my skin has been in its best state it's like ever been, and pretty happy about it. So yeah, these are some of the products that I've recently tried that have worked for me, and let's start it. Specifically this month is when I've been like obsessed with it. So the first thing is this Dr. Brandt Micro Dermabrasion Age Defying Exfoliator. And this stuff's pretty pricey. The Sephora that's in America that ships to Japan is, the prices are just really ridiculous. But I was able to purchase a new one of these when I went to Italy, and it was much more affordable. So I'm not sure how much this is in America. But yeah, I ordered mine off Sephora.com and they ship it here. But it's about 2 ounces, and I think I paid around $100 for it, which is kind of stupid, but it's really good. So it's lasted me quite a while. I would, like when I first got it, I was like, oh my god, that's so small. But I've never been like a person who consistently exfoliates, and I know someone with my kind of skin, like oily, dehydrated, easily clogged pores, like I need to exfoliate, but I always felt like it was so rough and it left my skin feeling just like, ugh, really bad. So I was using for a while from Lush the Dark Angels, and I thought I really liked it, but I think it was actually making my skin worse. So I wanted to try one that was kind of really gentle but super effective, and this is that. It is so finely, like the particles are super fine and it just polishes the skin. I read really great reviews about this, and Dr. Brandt I think is really good. I've also heard that Dr. Lancer is really good as well, or something like that. I think that's what it is. But this is the one I decided to pick up, and I did already purchase a new one because I'm pretty much in love with it and I don't want to be without it. I use it probably like 3 times a week, which is I think what you're supposed to. I like to use it, or 1 to 2 times a week. Ooh, I think I use it like 3 times a week. I don't know, I don't have specific days where I do it, but I like to keep it in my shower because I feel like once my skin is like kind of loosened up, I like to like scrub it in. You literally need like just a small little amount. I like doing it before I do like a mask or anything like that, which I will talk about soon, but overall really great. If you're looking for a nice higher end sort of exfoliator, definitely check this out. It's worth it. It's worth it. Speaking of some other things that I've tried for skincare, this is the Kiehl's Daily Reviving Concentrate, and I got a sample of this like forever ago when it came out. It came out once, it has been out, I want to say in Japan less than like maybe a year it's been out or something, and I got a sample of it, wasn't a huge fan of it. I really do like the Midnight Recovery oil, but again, the skincare that I'm using now, I don't typically use it. I'll use it every once in a while when I feel like my skin's like really bad, or let's be real, if I'm like lazy and I went out drinking and I just like wash my face and I throw that on, and that's what I use, and it makes my skin feel really good, but it's not like an every night sort of thing. But this for me has really helped my skin during the day. So it's for the morning time, I believe, because this is daily, so I don't know. I use it in the morning. I use like a full syringe of it. I'm like literally have like the tiniest little bit down at the bottom. I'm using it that much. So it is a dry oil. I was using the Sunday Riley UFO oil, and I just was not the biggest fan of how that made my skin feel. My makeup didn't wear well under it. Really bummed because that was a pricey product. This I believe is like half the price of the Sunday Riley, and it's better. It's a dry oil. It sinks right into my skin. I do have to let it set on my skin for a little while before I apply makeup, but I don't mind doing that. I still do put a lotion over the top of it. I just use a simple like drugstore lotion, the Simple brand. I have 2 of those, and I use that over the top of this, and it's really good stuff, you guys. So if you're suffering from like even though I have oily skin, I still need something that hydrates my skin, and I feel like this does a good job of like balancing my oils, and it's good stuff. So definitely check this out if you've been interested in trying it out, and it's just like, it helps like with my fine lines and my wrinkles, and my makeup just sits really well over it, and I love it. So yeah, moving on to the stars of my life. These, again, kind of like that balance sort of thing is like these Glam Glow masks. These are life. They're so freaking good, you guys. I'm obsessed. So, ooh, this one's much bigger. So I have, how many ounces is this one versus this one? I don't know, huh? 1.7 and probably 1.2. Okay, so the Super Mud is like, oh God, I know these masks, again, very pricey, I realize that, but since I've started to just spend more on my skin has like done so much better. So I really do think if you have hard to manage skin, spend money on it, believe me. You'll thank yourself. But this is the Super Mud, and it's so good. Especially, I don't use it, like, I'd say I at least use it once a week. I've gone through 2 of these already. I have 2 more as backups. They're so good. But I now use it with a brush, and I think it saves a lot of product. So definitely recommend doing that as well. I know I thought that was like so extra to use a brush to apply a face mask, but first of all, like cleanup is a lot easier. Like your hands aren't covered in gunk, and it spreads it much easier, and it dries quicker. It's just like good and uses less product. So yeah, this stuff's great. When I feel like I'm just like, my skin is crap, like I just got back from Italy and my skin was literally crap because I slept in my makeup too many times. I was on like long flights, and my skin was just not used to, it was super, super, super dry there. In Rome it wasn't as bad, but in Venice it was like dry and cold, and my skin was just like blah. So this does dry out your skin a little bit, not super bad, but it is a drying mask. So I will apply this a couple of times. If I'm like really breaking out, I'll apply it like 3-4 nights in a row. And after that, my skin's like better. Like it just gets real deep down into those pores. So it looks like I'm like almost out of this. Oh, I'm crying. It smells like mint. It's so nice. It's refreshing and it's fun. And then after that, I will follow it up with the Glam Glow Thirsty Mud. So I always heard great things about that, and I've heard great things about this, but I was like, I'm never gonna really buy a hydrating mask because I don't feel like I need it. But no, especially here during the winter, you need it. It's so dry, like you can't even imagine. I've tried the Fresh Rose Hips one. I've tried, what other hydrating mask have I tried? I like the Origins, what is it? Drink Up. That one's pretty good. And then I love sheet masks as well. I have a bunch of Asian sheet masks that I'll try, but they're very messy. This one's easy. It smells like pina colada. It's great. I have not opened this one because I'm still using some sample ones, so I can't really show you, but it's like a brown sort of thing, like a tan. It's so good. So even if you have like really like oily, gross skin, combining these two I feel like really works, because this like gets rid of all your problems, and this like puts your skin back to normal. So I feel like it's like a really good combination. So definitely out of any of the Glam Glow masks that there are, I have so many of them, these are my 2 favorites. So yes. So I always use this one and follow it up with that one, like always. Okay, I have one makeup product that I don't believe that I've really ever talked about. Maybe I've talked about it in one of my Girl Talk Get Ready With Me, but pretty much I'm always using the same sort of makeup. I did try a new Makeup Forever concealer. I bought that yesterday, but I just used it for the first time, so I can't really talk about that yet. But I'm gonna be trying to try some new makeup products. It's very difficult here because I don't know, I only really like the higher end brands here. It's hard to find them. It's hard to find my colors in them, so it's kind of difficult, but I've been on the hunt for a really great blush because I like a bright pink blush, and I actually don't really have much on of it today because I just like, this was on my floor and I was getting ready, and I like literally used what was left on the brush. But I was obsessed with e.l.f. Pink Passion for like, I don't know, years. It was like my go-to blush no matter what season it was. I always wear that blush, and it's just a bright hot pink, and it's like ran out, and I ran out of it, and I can't purchase it anywhere here. So I was on the hunt, and I was buying drugstore after drugstore after drugstore, like blushes, went to MAC, tried them, and nothing was comparable. Like I love it because it's super pigmented, but I don't like super pigmented blushes that you can like literally only touch and you have to like blend on your skin. I hate blushes like that. Like I don't like them. I feel like they're really hard to work with and they can make you look really bad and they splotch off on me. So I am not a fan of those sort of blushes, but when I was like on a trip somewhere, I went in like the duty free, I don't remember where I was, but I think it was in Nailani, so we were probably headed to Bali or Malaysia or something, I don't know. But they had a YSL counter and I was like, oh, I don't know, I've never really purchased anything from YSL. I have a hair on me. So I'll look over there and see. And there it was, my dream blush, hot pink. And I had been searching literally everywhere. And she literally was like, you have been searching everywhere for a hot pink blush and you've not found it. So this is it. This is my perfect hot pink blush. I don't believe it was as pricey as I thought they were gonna be, so pretty happy about that. But this is the, I believe, number 4. It just says Heart of Light powder blush, but I'm not sure what the actual color is. But yeah, that's what it looks like. It has kind of like a little shimmer glitter in the middle, but it doesn't show up on your cheeks. It's a matte pink, hot pink blush, and I'm obsessed with it, so I wear it every day, and I think it's like a go-to blush of mine. So it's like really strange for me because if you guys have been following me from the beginning, I used to have like, I was obsessed with blushes, and I used to have probably like, I don't know, over 50, 60 blushes. I was insane, and now I have like one blush that I use every day. I probably have like a couple blushes in my collection. I have like a lot in my collection, but I never use them. I always use this one. It's like my all-time favorite. The blush that it kind of reminds me of is by Benefit. What is it? Benefit, what's that pink and like purpley one? Benefit? I don't know what it is, but it smelled really good. And I loved that blush. I remember loving that blush. Benefit, whatever, I don't know, but I want that again. I want that again. Maybe I'll try to order that off Sephora. But right now that's working for me. So next, I have 2 hair care favorites. So I did bleach my hair like platinum blonde. Right now, you can't tell my roots are a mess. And I'm debating whether I want to continue going with platinum blonde. I kind of do throughout the summer and then kind of transition out of it. But I don't know what I want to do. So I have a hair appointment on Wednesday and I'm going to decide if I'm going to just continue doing it platinum blonde or if I'm just going to kind of like highlight my roots and kind of naturally let it grow itself out. I haven't quite decided yet what I want to do, but I'll let you know. But in the meantime, to maintain that platinum blonde, when I was home for Thanksgiving, me and my mom went to the hairdressers when we were kind of trying to get a toner for my hair, and she recommended this Chi Ionic Color Illuminate Conditioner. And I've always been a purple shampoo user, but this stuff is like, holy crap, so freaking good. Better than any shampoo I've ever tried. And this is the Platinum Blonde Cool Blonde Color Enhancing Conditioner. It's magic. You have to try it. It's so good. She also recommended a shampoo, but they were sold out in the color that I wanted, but my mom got it and she said she loved it. So I think it was something pearl. No, I feel like that was the color. I don't know, it was in a white bottle, whatever. So this stuff's really, really good if you have platinum blonde hair. Give this a go. Again, I don't know where you can purchase it anywhere else, but my mom's a hairdresser, so I was able to purchase it in like the supply store, but it's so good. It's literally so good. And I've had this for, like I said, since November, and I'm probably like this way through. You don't need to use it all the time, but it's super good. And yeah. And then also when I was home, I picked up some dry shampoo because I love dry shampoo. And again, you can't really buy it here. It's just not a thing, and if you can, it's not that good, blah, 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 whatever. Anyway, so I tried the Dove. I really do like the Not Your Mother's. I liked the Pantene, but the Dove, the volume and fullness has been my favorite. It's been my jam. I'm super sad if I ever run out of it, because I'm going to probably eventually. But with platinum blonde hair, I don't really wash my hair every day, and dry shampoo is the savior for it. So this stuff's good stuff. If you live in America, pick it up. So yeah, the fullness and the volume and fullness is my favorite. I also have the green one, which is like Revive and Refresh or something. That one's okay as well, but this one is my favorite. And they smell good. Like, they do not smell like nasty. Like, they smell pleasant, so I really like them. Okay, then I have a couple of other little random-y favorites that don't really, I mean, they're beauty, so we'll just keep going. This is a perfume that I picked up also when I was home. This is the Abercrombie & Fitch Fierce perfume for girls. I love it. It doesn't smell anything like the guys, but it's nice. I really, really love it. It's like more of a mature scent. It lasts quite a while. Whenever I wear it, I get lots of comments on it, but normally I'm like a fruity girl. I love Viva La Juicy Couture, but this one's kind of like a nice everyday I just really like it. So give it a sniff. It smells good, and yeah, I've really been liking it. So I've been literally, as you can tell, I'm like halfway through that bottle. So yeah, it's good stuff. A nail polish that I've been wearing literally all winter, it's on my nails right now, is Essie's Wicked. And I used to love this like back when I lived in Florida. It was always my favorite polish. It's just the perfect like almost black but mauve-y, or not mauve, like maroon, burgundy, you know, deep red, but looks black. And it stays on my nails so well. It's pretty much the only polish that will last like a week on my nails. It does chip, but it chips well. Do you know what I mean when it chips well? It doesn't like, it just wears, it doesn't like fully pop off your nail. Like I hate when that happens. So this is good stuff. And I have tons of other Essie polishes, but weirdly this formula is the only one that really does that. So again, Wicked, I've gone through 3 bottles in 2 years since being here. I'm that obsessed with it. I just really like dark nails, so yeah. Next, speaking of like winter, dry hands, like, oh my God, my hands have been so dry. So I got a pack of the L'Occitane, I think that's how you call it, I don't know, hand, like, bunch of different lotions as a gift, and I've been going through them, and I'm in love with L'Occitane hand creams. Pretty much they're all the same sort of formula. The one I do not like is the rose one. That one's too thin for me. This one's super thick. This one's just the 20% shea butter. I don't know. They're really good. I keep them in my like book bag for work. I keep them by my bedside table. I pretty much apply lotion on my hands all the time because, especially before bed, my cuticles get really cracked if I don't, and my hands just feel very like, I don't know, old and not happy. So I love this stuff, and these little containers are really good, and these hand cream is just really good. That's why I like it. I feel like it's a universal scent. I really like their lavender one as well. I feel like anyone can use them. It's not super overpowering. It's not like perfumed. It's really just high quality lotion. And I don't know if I would ever purchase like a big one. I think I like the idea of the small ones. They're just really convenient and easy. So overall, just L'Occitane, I think that's how you call it, hand creams are just like my favorite. This is like a super fun one that I tried around Christmas time. These are like little eye masks. So I don't really want to like open one. I guess I will. I'll open it for you. Well, no, I'm not going to. I'm just gonna show you. Basically, because as soon as you open it, you have to use it. So they're like paper eye masks. I guess I can open like and show you the outside of it. And they look like that, and you just like open them like this, and if you take off these little straps, they like hook behind your ears, and that's how you activate them. So I'm not gonna be doing that, but if you wear them around and you look crazy. But believe it or not, I thought they would be nice at night, but they actually like relieve your eyes from feeling tired. So they're the best thing to do in the morning when you're like having a cup of coffee and you just like feel kind of tired and like your eyes are sleepy. They're so great. So I don't know if you can buy them everywhere, but what I really like about these, instead of, I know you can buy the full mask ones, and I have those, but I have eyelash extensions, so that's not really practical for me. So these are really good because it says eyelash extensions, okay, so that's really cool. But yeah, I just really like having them when I'm like hanging out, drinking a cup of coffee, and they make my eyes feel less tired. So those are good stuff. Like I said, I'm not sure if you can buy them everywhere, but if you're in Asia, you probably can. And you can probably buy them online at like Amazon or something. But they are made, they're made in China, but they're Japan quality. I don't know what that means, but I think they're a Japanese brand. So that is that. I have 3 accessories that I want to share with you guys. I have been obsessed with this necklace. This necklace I've had forever, and this is like a classic. I think Abercrombie always has necklaces like this, but it's just a huge, chunky pearl and little like rhinestoned necklace. It's really, really heavy. It's really, really nice, and it comes with like these little ties, and you can tie it around your neck, and it pretty much just spices up any outfit. If you're wearing a plain t-shirt, if you're wearing like a big chunky sweater, and you feel like it just doesn't add anything to you or whatever, I don't know, this always just like makes your outfit go from like blah to whoa, you tried. So these necklaces are great. It's a very statement bib necklace, but I feel like it's timeless, and I really, really love it. So I've been wearing the heck out of that over the winter, over like big poofy or big like long sweaters. It just kind of like breaks it up and makes you look like a little more put together. Another item accessory that I've been pretty much wearing since I got it for Christmas is the iWatch, Apple iWatch, or Apple Watch? iWatch? I think it's Apple Watch. I don't know what it is, but I got this as a gift as well. And sorry, I just got a text message. It's the wrap one, so it comes with like this leather band. It comes with this band. I have a blue band, and it also comes with the orange band that you can work out athletic wise. But I've had a lot of questions on my vlog channel about what kind of watch this is, what kind of Apple Watch it is, and it's the Hermes version of it. So let me just type in my password. It just looks like that's the face, but you can totally change the face any way you want it, but it just wraps around, and I really, really like the style of it on my wrist. I never ever thought I would buy an Apple Watch, and I didn't buy it, but I got it as a gift, and I never thought I would find a use for it, but I'm obsessed with it. It's kind of like the benefits of a Fitbit, which is like my favorite part, is like the sort of like activity tracker on it. I think it's really cool to like push yourself and know how like much you're like moving, and it's just kind of fun to be aware of those sort of things. I like it. And other thing, so you could get a Fitbit for that, and it's like, you know, a fraction of the price, but it's pretty. I like that. It tells time, and you can see when you're getting text messages. You can see like a multitude of different things. There's just like a lot of things that you can do on it, and it's really cool, and I surprisingly really, really love it. So that I get a lot of questions on, so I thought I would mention that. And then I just went to Rome, and I know that this is like, I just got it, so it's technically not a favorite, but, oh, no, wait, I have one more, sorry, it's in my bag. They are the Moleskine planners, and I don't think it's a Japanese brand, but I've never seen them in America, but I know they sell them in America, but they're really nice quality. They're like a leather outside, and I just have like, they have like full month spreads, and then they have like, oh, well, there you go. I have a haircut on Wednesday, but they're also like day planners as well, and they're just really good. I really like the way that they're set up, and yeah, these are really cool. So they're good quality. I think they're only around 30, 40 bucks. So they're pretty good for a planner, and they're not like super fashiony and fun, but I like them. So yeah, Moleskine planner if you're looking for a good one. Anyways, inside, why I pulled that out was because I'm gonna be talking about backpacks in general have been my favorite. I have a Gucci one that is back there, you can't see. So that one has been a favorite since I purchased that in like October or November, and it's great. But I just purchased this one, or didn't purchase it, I actually got it as a gift, but it is life. So backpacks in general, small backpacks have been like my life. They're really easy, they're super easy for commuting and whatnot, but this one is just too cute, and I had to share it, and I figured even though it's new, I know he's gonna be a favorite for my life. So it is this little guy right here. He's by Fendi, and he's part of the Little Monster collection. And look at his little eyes, and he looks like he has like a little like, I don't know, an underbite. He's just so adorable. He's got a little faux hawk on him. I'm obsessed with him. And he's not super like practical in terms of like, he has a lot of pockets or compartments. He's just adorable, pretty much. I didn't buy him, or didn't get him because he was like, you know, super like practical bag. He's just adorable, right? So in this front part, I keep like my keys and stuff. If you guys want to see a full like what's in my bag backpack edition work sort of thing, let me know in the comments down below, but I just think he's adorable, and I thought I would share with you like how cute he is. Look at him. So this is another favorite, but just backpacks in general, small backpacks in general. Like I said, I have another one that I've been carrying around for months, and they're just really convenient. They're super trendy right now. You can get them from like anywhere, but I really like that one. So that is my favorites, you guys. I know this is like a 20-minute long video, but I thought it would be fun to just kind of sit down and talk to you guys about my favorites. Sorry I touched my hair so much. I know, it's blah, whatever. But yeah, thank you so much for watching my video, and I will see you in my next one. Let me know in the comments down below, again, if you want to see a skincare routine, if you want to see what's in my bag, anything really. I'm going to start doing outfits of the week. Promise. I'm really lazy in the morning, but I'm gonna do it. And I think that's all I have for you guys. If you guys are not subscribed to my vlog channel, go ahead and subscribe to that. The link is down below if you're interested in kind of seeing a daily look into my life. And then also follow me on Instagram if you haven't. It's always listed down below, and you guys can see what sort of things I'm up to. I'm huge on Insta story when I'm going on vacation and stuff. It's fun. It's a good way for you guys to like, I don't know, take you guys along and share with you all the fun experiences. So yeah, I think that's all I have to share with you guys for today. I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.